folks, Simon Weir. Most people out there may well know you for the Bible. If you've never seen this, you need to get yourself it.
This is rabbit in headlights moment, because I'm normally on the other side of the table. I'm normally asking the questions. I've been a journalist for 25 years. Being interviewed is completely alien. This has never happened before. This is a proper first. Because I met Richie Vida we were in fact roommates, and it was classic.
What he said was you slept with him. That's what he said.
That was not a good decision. he was very drunk.
What's been the highs and the lows of your careers up to date?
Hanging a CBF 1000 from a tree, breaking an awful lot of bones and spending quite a long time learning to walk again. That wasn't a particularly high point. A week after getting my Rostopper diploma in advanced motorcycle tuition.
I absolutely hated it because I was so far out my comfort zone. Now's probably my high. I'm living my dream at the moment, really. And
I had my notice in on the flat that I was renting, bought all this tech, ran around frantically tying up loose ends, got on the plane, got the GoPro out of the box, and said, how does this work?
No.
How does this work?
Well, I was the same. I started my trip and I didn't know how to edit a video. Some would say I still don't. This is amazing. This is shit. This is amazing. This is shit. This trip, tell us all about it.
Basically picked up where I was going to be when I was 21 or so.
Right.
Got married. Then got divorced, thought, well, I'll just carry on where I left off. In between was 27 years. I decided I wasn't going to go on an adventure bike because everyone goes on an adventure bike.
Yep, GS wankers.
Rather than spending sort of a third of the time and half the money in the States, I've spent half the time and 2/3 of the money.
I find the States so much more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Once I hit the road in the place, it was just like, God, this place is just... It's so diverse in every sense that you can think of.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's like nowhere on earth that I've ever been before.
You've got one word to describe the Grand Canyon.
How much? And said that'll be $5,500.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the rest of the budget.
The government hate you in this country if you're a biker, whereas in Spain it's just like, what, you don't ride a bike. What's wrong with you?
Especially when I was on bike and we hated PB and PB hated us, and we all ignored ride because it was all about locks and waterproofs. And it was a German guy, so naturally they called him the Führer. He learned to speak English watching Miami Vice.
Oh, wow.
You're perfectly fine swimming in the little pool. You are now in the sea with the sharks. It has all these tunnels that frame Mount Rushmore. So you kind of come around the corner and there's a hill, the little thing, and you go, oh, there's a president down there.
Oh, wow. Why didn't I know you? I rode through all that and didn't know anything about this.
If you can ride a bike to Sainsbury's, you can ride a bike to Sydney.
Absolutely.